This your boy Armed Forces Sports TV. Shout out to the LDBC. Enjoying my stay before I gotta go back to work tomorrow. I had a long lapse. I ain't dropped no video for a couple of weeks. Cause man, I got work and school right now. So I'm pretty much up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Get everything done in bed by 8. So I ain't got no time for no extra. But I'm getting some time learning how to balance it out and stuff like that. But today we're gonna talk about Errol Spence running up on Shawn Porter. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a surprise because I was starting to get a little annoyed that after these fights that he wasn't, running up on these guys, interrupting their interviews. You know what I'm saying? I started feeling like, man, like I know he wants the fights. He don't seem like he backing down from nobody. But at the same time, man, you got to put that on notice for the world. And he did last night. He did. After Shawn Porter had a great performance. You know what I'm saying? He had a great performance. He did. Actually, shocked the shit out of me. I ain't even gonna bullshit. He shocked me with the boxing ability, the counter punches and all that. But Errol Spence ran up on him. Errol Spence walked up to him, called him out. You know what I'm saying? Asked him what's up. And one thing that I did see was the noticeable size difference. I mean, Errol Spence looks a lot taller. A lot taller. I don't know if he had on boots or shoes with an elevated heel. I'm not sure what it was, but he looked a lot bigger. And one thing I can say is that Shawn Porter, he wasn't going to chicken out like I thought he would. He didn't chicken out. He said, hey, this is going to be the easiest fight to make. But he was cocking his head to the left, doing a lot of smiling. I don't remember seeing him look in Errol Spence's eyes one time. I don't remember seeing him look in Errol Spence's eyes one time. He pretty much stayed on the camera. He pretty much looked around, looking at the announcers, speaking to people. He didn't give Errol Spence no face-to-face action at all. And Errol Spence was looking directly at him. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that Errol Spence gonna whoop his ass, and I'm pretty sure that Shawn Porter's scared. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he responded. Yeah, it's gonna be an easy fight to make, all of that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You was forced into that situation. You was forced to give the right answer at that time because now you're on live national television, and I was waiting for that call out from Errol Spence more than I've been waiting for the fight. Pretty much. Once the fight was over with, that's the only thing I was thinking about. When they gonna bring up Errol Spence? When they gonna bring up Errol Spence? And they brought him up. And I just didn't like his body language. Like I said, a lot of cheesing, cocking his head to the side, keeping a good distance. He never turned his chest toward him. He never chest up with him. Your chest are on the phone. You just want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Your energy levels is up. This man been sitting on the side chilling. So why you can't even look at the man? You can't even look at him. Face forward the whole time. This man got his chest by your shoulder. So I don't know. I'm not buying this. This is gonna be an easy fight to make. I don't think he gonna fight Errol Spence next. I'm sorry. I'm just not buying it. I don't believe it. And I don't think he gonna fight him next year. Just the body language, not the verbal language. The body language. The body language was just off to me. One time it was just off. It was way off. But we gonna see. But that body language was off. I ain't buying that shit. He can tell that shit to somebody else. I ain't buying it. I don't believe him. We gonna see though. We gonna see. In a couple of months, we're gonna let the man enjoy his win. But he need to go on ahead and get up in there with Errol Spence. I don't want to hear nothing about no mandatory. You just got that belt. You just got the belt. Last night, as a matter of fact. I don't want to hear nothing about no mandatory. I don't want to hear nothing about your dad saying this and that. I'm surprised his dad didn't step in the middle of that. Or his dad didn't, well, we got to work this out and work that out. I'm really shocked. His dad actually, I don't know if it was a surprise or his dad didn't catch it or whatever. I don't know. Because his dad usually speaks for him on all occasions. Very rare to even hear that dude speak for himself or say nothing. You know what I'm saying? That same energy that he had for Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman when he jumped in the ring, You know what I'm saying? Or if one of them, I guarantee you, if Keith Thurman would have jumped in the ring, it wouldn't have been that same energy. I guarantee you, if he wasn't fighting Danny and Danny jumped in the ring, it wouldn't have been that same energy or whatever. He would have acted a fool. He would have flexed. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would have had to hold him back. But when Errol Spence jumped in that ring, man, shit looking real quiet. He looking real submissive. Keep looking at the floor. You know, wiping his face. I mean, he didn't look at the man one time. I could be mistaken or whatever, the heat of the moment, but I didn't see him look at Earl one time. I didn't see him even. It was just too submissive. And I believe that if you go into a fight with that type of fear, an ass whooping is coming. That's just my opinion. I don't think the fight gonna happen, and if it do happen, the ass whooping is coming. He gonna try to take a tune up, and the excuse gonna be he just fought a tough fight. Dude, that wasn't a tough fight. You dominated Danny Garcia. You out counterpunched him. You outworked him. You out muscled him. You was beating him on the outside. You was beating him on the center of the rings. In the center of the ring, you was beating him on the ropes. His jab was pretty much nullified. You landed more power punches. You landed more punches and you threw more punches. So with that being said, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it. You Gucci. Like, it shouldn't be no problem for you to go in there and get it on with Errol Spence. But that body language, man, that shit was shitty. I ain't like that body language. I ain't buying it. Like, I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it at all. He ain't trying to fight Errol, man. And I'm surprised by all the videos that I watch. I didn't see anybody talk about his body language. I didn't see anybody. I didn't see nobody talk about it. That's the first thing I noticed. You got another man that walks into the ring facing you, and your entire body is almost turned away from him, and you don't look at him one time. Man, this nigga scared. He's scared. Errol Spence got these dudes shook. Errol Spence got everybody in the division shook, with the exception, I would say, of Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford the only dude that he don't got shook. Because me personally, I don't think Terrence Crawford's scared of nobody. That's just my opinion. I don't think he's scared of nobody. But it's your boy, Armed Forces Sports TV. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more content. I'm going to try to do at least a video a day because I've been lacking. Took a 2-week break and didn't even notice it was 2 weeks. I was so busy. I looked up. I'm like, fuck, it's been 2 weeks. I'm fucking up. But I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. I might drop another video tonight. Highly unlikely because I got to be up at 3 in the morning. But I'll most likely drop another video tonight. I'll holler at y'all, man. Y'all be safe.